opportunity.
We do a lot of collaborations with a lot of brands. We're really proud of this Canada Goose collaboration we're doing. It's of my belief that you cannot separate streetwear, hip hop, fashion from basketball. I still look at who's the best dressed players, you know what I mean?
Okay, and so we're looking at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, yeah. Westbrook has got it. You can't.
He started the whole.
Yeah, he kind of started the like fashion thing.
The collaboration with Canada Goose. What are the vibes?
Robert Covington is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. And for Golden State, Green out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. You look at the Warriors, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Well, what a tremendous year for MP and this team. He's been a big contributor as they fought their way to the playoffs.
There's nothing quite like playoff basketball. Great chance for MP to experience it early in his career.
Now here's Giddey. Dort outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Curry passes to Brown. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 6 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Brown's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Giddey. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. He shoots. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Brown with it. He's got 6. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Shoots. Again, the Warriors score.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga against Covington. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Brown for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 11.
I just love the ball movement.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Can they get it? Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. Giddey's got 5.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Covington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Floats one up. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Kuminga with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Baisley, he's checked in for Covington. Pokusevski comes in for Dort. Mann, he's checked in for Giddey. And Williams is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Poole, Brown, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Mann. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Here's Baisley. The Thunder with another miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Thompson. Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Williams, down low. Here's Pokusevski. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Will it go? Williams' shot is good. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And here's Brown for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Pokusevski. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Brown's got 21 points in the game. And the Thunder shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wiseman. It's hauled in by Baisley. Here's Mann. Over Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The shot by Dort, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Plenty of space. Good work there as it goes.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside Covington. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Hits the trifecta.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Holmgren. Green covering. Shot clock at 3. They need this. And it's Holmgren missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Knocks down the triple.
Timeout, timeout.
Brown's got 30.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Green's checked in for Kuminga. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Covington. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Curry passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Holmgren. The 3. Offensive rebound. Giddey. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's way...
Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Back to Dort. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Dort, no good. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Giddey. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Curry passes to Brown. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Dort finds Giddey. Out to Covington. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Warriors get it back. And it's hammered home by Green.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting on Robert Covington.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Brown. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Thompson against Dort. with 1 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Robert Covington is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Kuminga finds Brown. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City shooting just 38% for this game so far. Wiggins against Dort. Here's Holmgren. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. It's deflected. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Giddey. And here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Now Covington. He's watched by Kuminga. Covington no good. The Warriors shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. It's Brown on the wing. Takes the 3. That one no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That way. Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Brown inside. Williams defending. From down in the low post, it goes.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Back to Williams. Pass to Baisley. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up the 2 at the line. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside, DiVincenzo. Good. And Brown gets the assist. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Bazley. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Favors. Covington comes in for Robinson Earl. Giddey's checked in for Mann. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. They've got White, and again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Edwards, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jang comes in for Covington. Both free throws good from Giddey. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side Green. Outside Brown. Connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
Bazley, he's checked in for Giddey. Pass to Jang. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Brown can't hit. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Bazley misses. The Warriors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Brown can't hit. Ooh, poked away. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Inside. Here's Jang. Here's Bazley. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Baldwin. Now Brown. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 54 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
1:44 left to play in the fourth. Back to Jang. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Brown passes to Green. Back to Brown. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Another one falls. Amazing.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And and yes, another basket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Good! That's another bucket!
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jang. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here's Brown for three, and again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
An offensive outburst that will live on in the minds of everyone who witnessed it.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this evening. His ability to read the defense and get his shot off is nothing short of amazing.
Seven seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Mann. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
I see you out there doing work.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game. Today, we're gonna focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, we got this, don't worry.
Switch. Hey, who got ball?
Who's man?
Once I start,
Keep it going.
stop. You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Take that. Way to grab it.
Way to knock it in, Clay.
That's all day.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get to your spot. Whose man is that? Green's all day, baby.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick. Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, right there! We're here. Yes, sir.
Union is really a staple in NBA 2K. What number drop is this one with your collaboration with Canada Goose?
Maybe our fourth. We have been in the game for quite a while. We're super honored to be there. It's been a lot of fun.
Tell me about some of these pieces.
We designed a liner.
And this is in the game. Okay.
Yep. Vintage military liners has become really popular, so we just tried to make a
Take a look at the Warriors. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. A pairing up front, Bazley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 3 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. He gets it in there.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Giddey against Brown. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And here is Holmgren. Following the 3 from Brown. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Dort misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Curry. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Holmgren. Trying to get open is Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Brown, good.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now, here's Dort. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Look at that.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Thunder trailing by 9. The pass to Bazley. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Dort passes to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Curry. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the basket is good.
Timeout. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded by Green. Here's Mann. Drills it from outside.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Brown kicks to Poole. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Daigneault. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said We're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Golden State. The Thunder also changing it up. Okashevsky's checked in for George. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Covington. Here's Holmgren. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. And here's Covington from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. 43 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Covington. Shot to stop the run, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Poole, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson. And finished off by Brown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brown. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Brown outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren with it, working on Green. The shot by Beasley, no good. Warriors leading by 23. Pass to Brown. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Now the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. To end the run. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 66 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he...
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 66 points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Brown. 22 points for him. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Giddey, looking to win the run. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. Now here's Wiseman. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Dort with it. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Brown in the high post. And Brown with the stuff.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Defended by Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get... And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Baisley down low with Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Can't get it to fall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the jam by Brown.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Giddey. Unloads from 13. 2 points. That one goes. Giddey's got 7.
Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Wiggins passes to Green. And here's Wiggins. Back to Brown from deep three-point range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Oklahoma City shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Doubled by Kuminga. Pass to Bazley. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's Giddey missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Brown can't hit. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Dort for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Giddey. And the shot goes. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Wiggins passes to Green. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 35.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Bazley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Brown for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Brown. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Well, the Warriors shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. They've got Moody. Wiseman is out there with Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Brown in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Thompson finds Brown. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brown. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Green. The layup misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's man. Green covering. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The fader. Goes up with it again. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And finally, that one's good.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
And here's Brown for 3. And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Baisley misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moody. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Moody. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Kick out to Brown. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Count it. Good.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Robbed. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And here's Brown for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Pass to Mann. Now Dort. Here's Baisley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. And again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. The baseline J is on the way. And again, it's Golden State.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And it's Holmgren missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the great one.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dort outside. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot to end the cold streak, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
To me, that's where the frame of Lu Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
First free throw is good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.